All right, this is how we start off in the morning. I have to do Spotify, I don't do the radio. This is my morning commute. So depending, it runs the gamut. If I'm having a really tough morning, I do start with Metallica. Enter Sandman. It's always that intro that gets me. Bob Marley takes me down when I need to get the road rage out. Good morning. My name is Cheryl, and I'm a Babcock Ranch resident as of a number of years. We are, I guess, highlighting my commute back into Fort Myers. I work at a school about less than an hour away from where I live, and just kind of, I guess, getting the track of what the commute looks like with this recent bridge closure. They're repairing, from what I understand, the metal deck. It looks like on the most recent news, they changed the whole, I guess they changed the whole platform. Is it safe? I would sure hope so. I go on that thing every day. Those metal plates they originally had on that bridge deck always was a concern for me when I was going on over it on any one of our cars. I heard that one report where a car went over that one metal plate and it literally tore up the underside, the undercarriage of his car. And then I've done that shortcut on Old Bay Shore, but I don't know, especially for now, I don't think it's beneficial at all. You're not saving any time. Well, normally a commute for me is just shy of an hour. On a great day, it could be 45 minutes, but generally it runs like 45 to 55 minutes. Half of that commute is done on this side. When I say this side, it's from where I live, just getting to 75. The first 2 days of this bridge project, I decided to stay at my parents, who live in Fort Myers, on the other side of the bridge, obviously, and I just didn't want to deal with it. And thank God I did, because right now with a project that's happening at my work, I'd like to be there at 7, and I heard just people leaving at 6:30 were stuck for an extra hour on their commute. You're dealt the hand that you're dealt, and you got to deal with, and you got to know how to flex. It's what we teach our kids in school. I think it's just the world we live in today. Everybody's got to point the finger and place blame somewhere. But it is what it is. It's not going to change anything. You can complain and whine about it, but that's not going to change for the next how many days of this project. No, I am definitely a transplant. Our family moved out here in, I don't know, 2016, 2017. So we've been here a while, a lot longer than I thought. And you know, a job brought us here. So not me particularly, but my husband. So I thank him for this move. And we moved from up north. We're from New Jersey, New York, tri-state area. This is nothing compared to what I used to do. I'd have to leave my house an hour to get to a bus station, take the bus by an hour to get into Port Authority, and then got to Port Authority, and depending on where you worked in Manhattan, it was either like you hail a cab or you get on the subway, and that's another maybe 15 minutes, get out of the subway, and you walk another 15 minutes. So from soup to nuts, that compared to this should be relatively easy. Whereas where we lived, it was so overdeveloped. It was hard to find a community or a house that was affordable. And we didn't have that sense of like, I could send the kids out. It was, I don't know, where we lived, we didn't have that. It was hard. And again, like I mentioned, I was doing such a wild commute. Half of my day, or a third of my day, would be sending my kids to daycare and going to work, and I would never see them. So the quality of life was really unmatched. And that's why I think we moved out here, really, just to, you know, to feel more of a family unit and feel like, I don't know, this is where we're proud of where our kids are growing up. Listen, I think everyone has to make their decision that what's best for your family makeup. Our why is we just wanted a better quality of life. And that's what we found. It may not be true for other people, but that's why we did it. Why not? Well, the why not is if you don't have the patience or the vision to see what the ranch could become, then don't come. If you're going to be one of those naysayers that, oh, this is this and this is that, or it's not a place for you.